Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will show you exactly how to create a Shopify store on your mobile step by step. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end so that you don't miss any of the important steps. Now, if you want to try Shopify for yourself, you can just use the affiliate link that is given in the description. I will earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, and you might also get some rewards or discounts depending on the latest offer. So without further delay, let's get straight into it. First of all, you will have to open any of your web browsers here on your mobile device. It can be any of the web browsers. Currently, I'm using Microsoft Edge. So after opening your browser, the first thing that you need to do is to simply search for Shopify. Now the first link of the Shopify will appear with the domain shopify.com. So you need to click on this link. Now here, simply tap on the option of start for free. Now it is going to redirect you here on this page where basically it is going to ask you to create your account by providing you various types of options. So among the given options, you just have to select the one that is available to you. Like you can create your account here with the help of your email address, your Apple ID or your Facebook account. After that, you will have to simply just set a strong password for your account. Now Shopify is going to ask some of the questions to you, like what you are selling, or do you already have any product, or do you want to sell the digital or the physical items. So you need to skip most of these questions, and once you are done, the Shopify is going to redirect you here inside your mobile dashboard automatically. Now if you are using the Shopify mobile application, the layout of the dashboard is going to look even cleaner, but the setup process is exactly the same. So here, as you can see, this is the main dashboard that is visible to me. So here inside your Shopify dashboard, when you click on the three lines here on the top left hand corner of the screen, you can see we are currently here on the home tab. So your home tab is going to look something like this. Over here, you can start giving your store's name. So tap on this pencil icon. Now you need to give your store a name. Then you can add any store phone and click on the option of save. Now once this step is done, simply just come back here on the home page of your Shopify dashboard. Now the second option that we have here is of adding the products. So here, if you already have a list of the products, you can just simply tap on the option of import. Then you can just simply upload that CSV file over here, and all of your products will come here automatically and will show up here in your Shopify dashboard. Now if you want to add your products manually, simply tap on the option of add product. Now you need to simply give your product a name. So let's say my product is a t-shirt. Then you need to give your description relating to the product. Then in the media, simply upload the photo of your product. So tap on the option of upload new. Your phone's gallery will be opened in front of you, from where you can basically select the products which you want to upload. Then we have the option of choosing the categories. So when you tap on it, you can choose which category your product is in. Now most of the time, the Shopify account is going to select the category for yourself automatically, but if it doesn't, you can just simply select it. Then we have the pricing option. So select what pricing you want to give for your product. Then we have the inventory option, meaning that how many units of the product you have available. Then we have the shipping options, like you can give the packaging options and the product weight. Then you can select any of the variations of the product if applicable. After that, you can just simply scroll down and make sure that the status of your product is active. If it is in the draft or unlisted, it won't show up on your Shopify store. So you need to make sure of it. Then we have some of the other options which you can basically select or unselect based on your own requirements. Once you are done, simply click on the option of save, and this way you will be able to add your first product by using this particular option that is given on your mobile Shopify dashboard. Then if you just go back here on the home page by clicking on this home option here in the left hand side, we have the option of designing a store. So here you can use AI in order to generate your store. So you can provide the details about your store, like it has given an example, modern handmade jewelry. So if I type like t-shirt. So if I click on the option of generate, so it is going to take some time and just create a theme based on the option that I've selected. So this is also a good thing. You can utilize your AI as per your own needs. Then we have the option of setting up the payment provider. So for Shopify, this thing is really important because whoever is coming to your Shopify store should be able to make the payments, right? So click on the option of active first. Then it is going to redirect you here in the payment section. Over here, tap on the option of choose a provider. Now it is going to give you a bunch of different providers, so you can choose any of these that are available here. Now make sure that the vendor that you are selecting is going to give you the debit or credit card option. After selecting it, you just have to tap on the option of install and the provider will be added here. Now you can also connect your account with that in order to make the payment active. Then we have the supported payment methods. So by default, Shopify is going to show you PayPal options over here. So when you tap on the option of active PayPal, you can activate it very easily by connecting your PayPal account with it. Then we have the option of payment capture method. So you can choose the payments that are authorized when your order is placed. You can also select the manual payment methods if you want to. Then simply just go back here on the home page of your account. Now if we scroll down a bit, we have the option of changing the domain as well. So when you create your free account here on Shopify, you will get a custom shopify.com domain. But if you want to change it, if you have your domain from GoDaddy, you can tap on the option of customize. After that, you can just simply select whether it is an existing domain, or you can also purchase a domain right away inside Shopify. After that, simply give the domain and then you can just simply provide the DNS details from GoDaddy, Namecheap, or any of the domain services that you are using. Now, if you just tap on the three lines here on the top, we have the option of online store. So this option is really important. When you tap on it, simply just go to the preferences where you can turn off any kind of password protection. You can also customize your themes over here. You can tap on the option of customize and the theme editor will be opened in front of you. Now you can just choose any of the sections and you can start customizing it right away. So creating a Shopify store using your phone is extremely simple. All the important tools like the product, the design, the payments, and the shipping works perfectly in the mobile version, as you can see for yourself. So even if you don't have a laptop, you can still start a full online business. If you have found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell as well so that you never miss any of our future Shopify tutorials. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.